All right. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Today we're going to be doing a little bit more of developing. I was working on a chat trivia bot for Twitch, and that's what we're going to continue working on here. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate you joining us. We're just going to go ahead and jump right in. Where we last left off, take a look at Trello here, see where we're at. We still have to do a couple more things here, but we're going to go ahead and implement the Trivia API. We also need to integrate into a middleware, which is actually what we were currently working on. So I'll pull that up. We haven't quite gotten to this one yet, so we'll come back over here and start working on that. Adjust this camera a little bit here. There we go. All right. The last I checked, come back over here, we had unknown middleware trivia thing firing, and I think it was partially due to some configuration issue. Go ahead and collapse all of these. Pull this out just a little bit more here. All right, so I think, well, actually, I'm going to go back over here to the shared middleware place. I mean, Nuxt.js, so you can also define case specific middleware, anonymous middleware. All right, so typically, I think if you I think, for example, if you put, the way I'm assuming this works is if you just put like a test.js, or really test.ts, because we're using TypeScript, so TypeScript should be working on all of these. All right, so test.ts, and then basically if I just copy this, paste it, and actually what I was doing earlier was, yeah, maybe I wasn't putting it in the right spot, but yeah, so the context, so if I just take this out right here and console log the context, this should be firing. In fact, go ahead, just so we know exactly what we're doing here. Go ahead and fire it. And let's turn off. Okay, so I refresh this. If I actually just go to home real fast, so as not to overwrite. Yes, I'm not sure why that's not firing. It says if we just put it right inside of the middleware, it's not router middleware. Okay. And middleware should be running. Oh. Yeah, so server-side rendering should be off. Yes. Target is static. Alright, let's just... There's probably something I'm missing in there. You know what? Maybe this has to be... Maybe I have to reload this? I don't know why that would be the case. Okay. Once that's done... Error. Okay, so... So this dependency is not found. Trivia.ts. I'm really confused. Did I misname something or... Let's just comment that out for now. I feel like I'm missing something in there. Let's try it again. And it also was saying middleware test.ts not found. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, so let's middleware not. Like any true developer, I'm gonna go Google it. Okay, middleware is not running. What is going on here? Dependency was not found. So Nuxt.js. I'm gonna bring it over here so you can take a look at it. It's broken. Oh, wait, ES lint loader. Why do I need that? What's in? Do I need the ES lint loader? Why would I need the ES lint loader? This is back in 2018. Wait a minute. If I go back to Nuxt config and I go down to plugins, oh, I don't know why. Shouldn't have a problem. I'm just going to delete that. That shouldn't be the problem. Yeah, so got that issue again. Maybe it really doesn't take TS files. I don't know why that would cause a problem, but there it is. So it really didn't take TS files. Oh crap. I'm gonna have to undo, save, refresh, change it to a JS file. That is interesting. I don't know what to say about that. Now, they should, fingers crossed, be loading for every single page. No. Let's read this again. The middleware directory, middleware can be run before running either page or group of pages. Shared middleware, middleware. Bounding will be the middleware. You can also define task-specific middleware by using functions directory. I don't really want to do direct. Middleware is used to middleware will be executed in series. File. The router middleware can be asynchronous to this. Middleware will be called. Name. So I guess we do have to call it in not config. Interesting. I guess if we're calling it for everywhere, which we're not, so let's just go back over here to this and just uncomment this. This should do it. It should do the trick. As long as we go to trivia, which is here. Not firing. Okay. Maybe this needs to be an array. Undefined. Page. Reading $config. So yeah, so a $config, so that is another problem. Since I moved it into, I won't have access to the public runtime, which is over here. All right. All right. So $config. So I don't even see $config here. I'm just blind probably. So there's $config. So this is not going to be able to be used. So let's go back over here. And let's look at runtime. Runtime config. Public runtime config. And I think they said do. Okay, so maybe only available in server using soon. Include using your config values. context. So I need to pull the context. So actually, yeah, that's right. So up here, I can destructure and add $config, and then anytime it says this.$config, go ahead and get rid of the this. We're getting that. Okay, so now that should work. Let's go check it out. Join Digital Fortress. There we go. All right. Making progress, people. Making progress. So, it should have said starting trivia middleware. You see that right there. All right. So my next step is to turn. Oh, and I actually probably need to add that. Move public runtime config to private runtime config. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if I can do that with the front end of that, but I need to have that. I need to be aware of that. So. So if let's just go ahead and set this up, trivia, and then I kind of want it to be, let's see, so not response. So really we shouldn't be sending, well, let's see, let's think of a better way to do this. Honestly, this should have worked. Channel argument and client. All right. So ideally that's supposed to work. Let's see. It's supposed to work because actually it is an arrow function. Does that matter? I don't think so. Okay, let's get back here. Refresh. And let's run a answer. This. My answer is this. Good. Okay, so that's working properly. So that way we can actually let's do a check answer. I know we're kind of getting ahead of ourselves here. So actually let's switch back over here. And let's actually add a trivia. Let's see. Really, we need to hook up the trivia API first. If we run a trivia, I might take a break here to go get some coffee. Where was I? Okay, so answers. We need just general trivia. Let's just do answer command. Let's do let's do answer command. Let's do trivia command. Let's do hello command. So inside of the answer, go ahead and add a checklist. And the one thing that we need to start with here is check if answer arguments are it's we'll probably need to do a string matching. I gotta think this through. That could be a problem. We have to do some regex magic, I think, in order to double check and make sure, like, we're also going to want to make sure we clear any input. You know what? I think, yeah, we're going to need to make sure if it's going directly into the code here, we're going to need to make sure we strip any extra stuff, since we're running this response as a function, which could potentially be really stupid, but it's not terrible because we're destructuring it here. And that's fine. Since we're not actually running, we're not actually running command as a function itself, so that should be fine. I think that's okay. We'll still probably want to look into stripping any, not slashes, but stripping anything that could potentially give into a hacker, but I think it'll be fine for now. Especially since they don't really know. Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. So, in the answer, second answer is correct. Tally score, or we'll do add to score if correct. And yeah, that's pretty much all we need to do right now for that. For the trivia one though, what we'll want to do is we're gonna want to start the trivia. Well, actually, we'll want to check first if mod. Check if they're mod. Start the trivia. Well, we might want to put some other conditions in there, but start the trivia game. And potentially we'll want to make sure it comes up in a banner at the bottom of the screen, I think. Yeah. Or, I mean, somewhere. Okay, so my thoughts were this. I was thinking, if we get this trivia game going and maybe some various other things, we could tally up scores. I would have loved to tap into the in-game currency thing, but I did some researching on that, like what are they called, channel points, and it's what everybody uses. And channel points, there's no way to award channel points to anybody, so that's a problem. So I can't actually use it, and not to mention that's for Twitch affiliates and partners only, and I'm not a Twitch affiliate yet. So I was thinking we could do our own system of that, where we keep our own track of channel points. We award based on answers correct in trivia and based on who's in chat. So I need to figure out how to pull in the list of users as well. So let's see. Let's add that as a goal. Or ideas. We'll add it as an ideas card. All right. Okay, so the first one was trivia game, channel, custom channel points, that's currency, we'll need to get a user list. I just don't know, I don't think we can actually get an active viewers. I don't think that's possible. Twitch API get all viewers. That's possible. There's no way to know. Yeah, there's no way to get the viewers, so maybe we'll do it based on points ideas. So if they are, let's see, if so for chat, follow, trivia. I don't know about the chat one. Because that could potentially open up for spammers. Maybe I wonder if you can check if the follow list. Here. What did I have? Okay, so get followers on Twitch. I wonder if the TMI library has that. In real time. Okay, so it's looking like it's an IRC. Okay. Yeah, tmi.js.org. Reading some memes. We have lots that are pulling TMI and soft. I know I can get the followers. So around the file by saying the node file name and okay. I wonder what this console log is saying here. Oops. Let's see. Users, reference. Get user follows. Check user follows by channel. Check unspecified user follows. User follow object return. Okay, so this is kind of what I want right here. basically we just need to call this. Is my understanding. We just fetch this. Is that gonna work? So let's try it. I don't think that's gonna work, but we can try it. And let's do it. Probably need to, whatever, we'll just do it here. Fetch. Oh, what the crap? Okay, so. Okay. User ID. And we'll just test it with Digital Dungeon Bot. Kraken. I don't know what Kraken is. And then what's my channel ID? I don't know. But I'm sure it's channel ID. Let's try that. I don't. That might throw an error. We'll see. Yes. Let's go back over here. Over here. Just touch. Lock. I can't do it from local. Let's take a look. Might be. Let's just copy the string here. We'll have Rios. No client. So oh, I have to specify my client ID. Okay, so I need to forgot how to get my client ID. I'm gonna go let's see. Simple steps to ensure your. So let's go to, I'm gonna go do that right now. TV settings. We'll just go twitch.tv. Let's actually open up the other one. Okay, so this is my bot. I don't want to choose interests right now. Fine. We'll do that. Done. Happy now? Thank you. No, nobody cares about that. Alright. Let's go check out the settings. Let's go check out connections. Let's go. Come back over to this. Once registered. Okay. Right. Let's go to, I think it's, we go to Twitch token generator. Yeah.com. copy this. Okay, so that's my client ID. Now I gotta figure out how to set that. So let's go ahead and just pop it in down here below this. Okay, boom. User references. I don't really use Fetch very much, so okay, so I need to set those explicitly inside of the next parameter. Headers, which needs to be client ID. And that needs to be a string. Okay, so if I do that, that might work? Nope, did not. Access control allow word. I don't know if it actually accepts those, so we will see. So how do I set that then? Yeah, so I don't think I need to set credentials, do I? Maybe that's it? It's really okay. I read something about how it doesn't accept. Go back over here. Hey, Zombies Theory, how's it going? Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. We are making a trivia chatbot. Got multiple ideas going on here. And since you can't, until you're affiliate or a partner, Twitch affiliate or partner, you can't do like channel points and stuff like that. So I'm kind of setting up my own system that kind of, I don't know, it's kind of fun. And then it'll display and highlight messages and do kind of various things based on the output from a browser source. So yeah, having fun. That's what we're doing. We're having fun. So thing is, I don't think we need that. Yeah, I mean, it's just an idea. I don't know if it'll work out or not, and I haven't. There's a lot of different new technologies here that I'm playing around with that I haven't really learned. So yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. We're getting there. A lot of the usual, you know, dev stuff, going and looking stuff up on Google stuff, reading the documentation. So yeah, back over here on the fetch here, looking for basically how to use this fetch, which maybe I need to. I think it just defaults to post, which I think it needs to be a get actually. So let's go ahead and specify. Okay, so I'm using as my tech stack. I should have mentioned that earlier. I'm using Nuxt.js for the front end, because I'm building out a site that will basically run on a local server, which I could spin it up on a cloud server or something. Um, Eventually, I'd like to connect to something like Firebase or something for uh, allowing it to be connected to different accounts, for people to sign up for accounts and stuff like that. Um, but right now, we're just kind of keeping it small, running it locally on the computer. Anytime I want to use it, I just spin it up. I'm hoping to. I keep telling myself I need to do this. This is like my third stream. I need to set up Git. I usually use GitHub, so I need to get this stuff on a repository before I lose it, which we all know is probably what's going to happen. So, all right. I mean, I don't have a whole ton here yet. I'm working on some middleware right now. I'm trying to figure out how to right now the task that I'm on, which I kind of got sidetracked here. I am trying to basically monitor. I don't want spams to be happening on chat. So like one of the ideas was to gain tokens inside of by using the trivia game. I don't want people to like spam the answer. One of the ideas was to monitor the chat based on their answers, which they can do, through these commands here. Like they give an answer, and right now I only have a response like saying, this is the answer. But it'll check the answer against the trivia question that's currently posted, and if it's correct, it'll tally a score to them. And then eventually, once I work in like channel points that has nothing to do with, and hopefully, I wanted to use channel points that the Twitch affiliates and partners use, but they don't have any way to award channel points, other than their own methods, which are not through the API at all. So I figured I'd just implement my own simple system, which is another reason why I'd need Firebase to keep track of this point. But we're keeping it small right now. We're keeping it simple. So right now I just need to monitor if chat answer or whatever, if chat user is a follower. I figure that's probably the easiest way. I don't want to limit my chat to followers only. Yeah, I feel like they're really making you push for affiliate and partner, which I don't mind necessarily, but I kind of miss all the features that you get. Yeah. Oh, so you're in college? What are you in college for? I'm assuming it's something developer related. I went to college for 2 years. Actually, as a web designer, so I didn't even go for web development, and ended up I'm a web developer now at an advertising agency. But yeah, it's funny how life switches things up on you. Once I discovered development and programming, I was like, okay, I think I can do this. I like this. Good stuff. All right, so law school. Wow, my hat's off to you, man. It's quite something. I don't think I'm smart enough to do law school or have the patience for it. Yeah, COVID's hit us all pretty hard. Although I don't really know I don't have a ton of law friends or lawyers that are friends. But I can imagine it seems like lawyering, I guess is the proper term, is kind of old schoolish in terms of like traditional. Like I'm sure, especially with COVID, working from home and all that stuff, they're probably like really strict about coming in and stuff. So it's probably kind of, I'm sure you have to with legally and stuff like that, like dealing with I don't even know what, but um, yeah, it's kind of nice. I working as a developer, I I get to work from home if I want, and right now I work from home every single day, half a day. And it's mostly for childcare. I've got 2 kids, so I kind of come home and watch them while I work, which is kind of nice. But it also allows me to make sure I have a nice setup here at home, which is nice for developing at night. So yeah. Well, yeah, I really appreciate you joining the stream. Always nice to have somebody to talk to. Watch me blunder my way through learning these new technologies here. All right, so need to look up what's going on with. Come over to Twitch API that I was looking at. You said something about I was reading something about CORE's policy. I guess I could see. I mean, I'm gonna Google that, but I'm not entirely sure that that's gonna fix anything, because I think it's something that has to do with the Twitch API. It's not allowing. I think it's because I'm running off of localhost. I think that's the main issue here. So yeah. Oh, you know what? This shouldn't be set to true. I think it's supposed to be set to allow. I think both of these have to be set, which this one needs to be origin. Oh yeah, and good luck on law school, or if you end up switching. Hope that works out for you. I know it's kind of scary to switch in the middle of school, but sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes that's what you end up knowing you want to do. Maybe I just need to okay, so you know what I think I need to do? Is I probably need to come over here, check my name, check the request. Let's see it. I think it's largely to do setting those explicitly. What if I disable those? What's that gonna? So the request headers. Let's come back here and check. Okay, if opaque response serves your needs, I guess I don't really need. I could set the mode. I don't really want to disable that though, if I can help it. I'm assuming. Okay, maybe this instead is not this. Maybe it's got to be all. Access control, allow headers. I think that one actually is specific to that. Let me go ahead. Let's just try that. Yeah, okay, so I need to be able to set the origin. I think, if I remember correctly, it's origin, and then you know what? Let's set origin in this as well. I don't know if that's actually going to help it, but and let's just set all of these. Let's just go ahead and set all of these. What the heck? Why not? Maybe it'll get us there. I think it's basically the same thing as maybe not. Access control allow origin, not allowed. Maybe I should set. Well, let's see. If I just kind of comment that out and set mode, actually, not there, but up here, mode, no cores, it'll get us there, but it might not be pretty. So let's see. And you know what? In Twitch. We're still looking up here. Let's see. Here you'll find your channel URL. Okay, so the channel URL is basically what I need to do, which that doesn't really help me. Okay, fine. The Twitch API. Oh, that's a legacy API. I was looking at the legacy API. That's not good. So if I want to set up something more, I need to register it through the developer console. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Register your application. This might actually, I might need to pull this over here, so let's see. Register an application that uses your Twitch API, the Twitch API to interact with Twitch. So all right. OAuth redirect URLs will receive the result of all client authorizations, either an access token. How do I? Let's start with chatbot. I can always change that up later, but how do I add? Hey, no problem. Hey, thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks for jumping on. Apologize if I wasn't paying too close attention. Art works, yeah. Hey, thanks. I really appreciate it. You too. Hope you figure out what you're gonna do there with whether or not you're gonna change. So, good luck, man. Thanks for the follow. Let's just set this to HTTP localhost for now. Okay, so let's go ahead and check this box. Create. I created this. Let's see. So I've registered it. How do I grab that line ID? There it is. Okay, so pass to the token exchange endpoints to obtain a token. You must keep this confidential. Fair enough. Keep this confidential. So let's go back over here. Look at the Twitch API. Got all this. I already have all this done. For these changes to a take. Okay. The name of your application, the name doesn't matter. Auth, redirect URLs. Select the category. I already did all this stuff. Back in the applications, click manage. Note your client ID. Click new secret, which is what I will do. New secret. Yes, I want to generate a new secret. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so I'm actually going to turn off my scene switching because what I'm going to have happen here is I'm going to open my .env and I don't want to show all my secrets here. So let's see, Twitch API secret E. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and copy that in. And we're just going to make a new file here so I don't have to, let's see, secret variables. Just do .secret. Okay. So I'm going to bring these names in here so I don't have to keep opening my env. Where'd that file go? I promise I'll bring the screen back. Give me 1 second. Wait, why is my Twitch? Oh, that's the trivia API key. Whoops. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so that, and then my final one, which is the trivia API key. We're making pretty good progress here, guys. We're making pretty good progress. Okay, so I'll close that. I will turn my switching back on, so that should switch over. Cool. So this is what I called it. I called it this. This is what I called it. This is what it shall be. All right, so now that I have that secret, authentication using, so I need to install the Twitch CLI. I wonder if I can do it through npm. I don't think I have brew installed. I don't have brew installed because, of course, this is not Linux or. I do have Scoop. I could do Scoop. Yeah, let's go ahead and do Scoop. Let's open this up. You know what? I'm just gonna do this through here because that way you guys can see what I'm doing here. So let's do scoop, bucket, add, twitch. I don't know why I'm typing it out. I'm copying it, pasting it. So let's go ahead and paste. Okay, so that was added. Now scoop install Twitch API or CLI. Oh, scoot. I'm gonna check something out here real fast. While that's installing, let's come over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's weird. That's kind of wonky. Finish? Yes, it finished. Okay. That's weird. Apologize for the double sound there. All right. Bring that back down here. All right. So here we go again. Now that I did all that, let's take a look. After installing, open a terminal window and enter Twitch. And CLI. So if I just run Twitch over here, that should, yeah, okay. So interface with the Twitch API. So Twitch API. Let's see what commands there are. Twitch API get. Let's see what I can get. Twitch API get. What are the flags? Okay, so getting an access token. So I'm going to call it off again. I will come back over here. Sorry, this kind of screen's going to turn boring here for a second. So if I do Twitch token, if I just do that, it's going to ask me for my client ID. And I'm going to open up my .env here real fast. Wait, that's not. That is definitely not. Woof. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go find that again. I didn't show it. Okay, so that's actually my client ID. So this is not the Twitch API secret. That is the Twitch client ID. And this one is the Twitch API secret. So go ahead and copy this one. Paste that. Fantastic. Let's come back to here. So my client ID is this. Copy, paste, client ID, client secret, paste. Updated configuration. Fantabulous. I really need to get going on promise. Okay, so that's why, because it's happening asynchronously. I forgot before I do anything else here. I need to do an async or await on this. Yeah, and that needs to be async. I got nothing back on that, but that's perfectly okay. I'm changing gears here and I apologize. But that's because I shouldn't be doing that. Anyways, so I'm just gonna delete all of that. We're gonna go ahead and copy the app access token into our .env before I show you guys what's going on here. Because I'm assuming I'm going to need that. Copy that, close that, open the secret variable. Okay, so we're good to go. Let me clear my console. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull this back up here. All right, doing pretty good here. Doing pretty good. Let's come back over here, finish reading the Twitch API. Okay, got the access token. So if I do a Twitch API get users view login equals, what's my dev user? And I probably shouldn't be showing this, so I'm going to again cancel this out. Actually, yeah, that's not, I mean, that's fine. Not really showing anything I shouldn't be showing, but a display name, ID. Okay, so I've got my ID from my channel. My channel ID, and then I'm assuming I can get the user ID, so let's see. So we're gonna add that to our env list, our ever-growing.env list. Channel ID. Oh, channel ID. Okay, so let's close that. Clear this. Okay. Turn this back on. Come back over here. Cool. Cool. Let's see. Here. Now we got to figure out how to integrate the actual Twitch API into Okay. All right, so now that I've got all this stuff, hit users. So let's follow the Twitch API guide, maybe. So let's see. Let's go back to the get started, maybe. I don't really want to do. Oh, okay. I think I've got it now. All right, so what I need to do here, and let's actually put this back in, because I don't need to do that. The client ID needs to be $config, actually, and let's put this in a template literal, because I'm not sure if I could get away with $config dot client ID. Nope, cannot do that yet. I have to come over here and add this basically. Client ID, and let's just call it client ID. Why not? Now I can do client ID. And authorization. I think this needs to be bearer, boom, and then $config secret token. So is it my secret token or is it my API key? I think it's my secret token. We'll do this one. We'll try it. See what we get. Secret token. Let's see if that works. I don't know. Let's try. We can always try. We can fail. We can fail, and that's okay. So that's still not working. Oh, and I also need to make sure that I'm actually pulling in the proper. Let's see. What can I actually grab? What are the things that I can actually grab? Specifying multiple query parameters, guide, creator goals? No, reference. Alright, so let's do channel, let's do users. Get a user active extension. Get a user. Get user follows. Get users follows. Check this. And let's check this. I think get users follows. Yes. Okay, perfect. So what we're gonna do here, what's the to ID versus the from ID? Don't know what that is. Minimum from ID or to ID must be provided. User ID either users who are being followed by. Users who are being followed by. Okay, so I need to do 2 ID. Well, let's copy this. We're using the Helix endpoint and test and freaking test. Let's change this from Kraken to here. And we want, so we're able to get the user's ID. Wait. This is my ID. Okay, so we'll figure that out in a second. So I need to pass in my client ID. Okay, we'll change this to a template literal. Getting real fancy with my template literals. And let's fix the spacing. Might as well. In fact, this doesn't really need to be template literal. We're just gonna clean that up. This one needs that space. This one needs that space. Okay. Let's check it. Let's check it. I think we did it. Did we? Maybe we did. Maybe we didn't. With the body is readable stream. I don't know what this. How do we check the data? Client ID, organization bearer. I just. Okay, so let's try this one instead. Oh, that's why. Funny. Let's try that again. Can't get to oh, did I misname that over here? Yeah, it has to be all caps, or it has to be. Let's just do all caps. I always, this is one thing that I always screw myself over on. There we go. I always, anytime I do ID, I always like screw it up. Okay, so wait, why is it still undefined? Client ID. Let's just console log the .config. Okay, client ID is undefined. What? Ooh. That's because I need to restart. I think it can't read the updated Nuxt config file without restarting. I think. Sound right? Does anybody know? Maybe it's the case. Refresh this. So we're still getting undefined. Client ID is still undefined here. So you know what I'm gonna do here? Apologize. I'm going to back it off. Go back over here so it doesn't switch. And this channel ID. What the crap, man? Okay, is it channel ID or is it client ID? So client ID is for the API. Channel ID is the one that I want. Oh my goodness, that was confusing. That was way too confusing. So let's update. Yeah, okay. I should have checked my secret variables.txt. Come on, stupid Will. Channel ID. So what I really need to be doing here is over here. I need to do, you know what? Why not? Why not? Come back over here. Which client ID? So there is a difference. Client ID. Channel ID should be channel ID. And then secret token, why not? I don't think this is going to cause a problem. Do you guys think it's going to cause a problem? Change all that. Come back over here. Change this to which API secret key. I don't know why I'm not just copying pasting. I'm going to run into a problem there again. This one should be this. Let's see. Channel ID. Let's be channel ID. Okay, try it again. One more time. I may have to reload. Okay, so at least getting the correct ID here. I don't think it's giving us what we want. Follows. Well, let's just check users. Maybe if I turn this on. Turn this on. Okay, so we can't actually have those in there. And maybe if I just turn that off. So let's go ahead and let response equal, let's actually change that to const because I don't want that to change. Let followers response equal all of that. I'm wondering if I need to stringify the body. This JSON, right? Right? Response.json. So we've got to change the body. To JSON. So, and that's because representation of the full HTTP response. Oh, I need to set credentials. Maybe that's why we're still getting the issue. Let's see. Credentials. Same origin. Or maybe it's just include. Okay. do that. Build to fetch. Why did it build to fetch? Okay, it doesn't pass the slide. So I think if I come back over to the Twitch API, if I just copy that and change this here to this, I wonder what I get. Build to fetch. I'm wondering what I'm missing here. Something about. Oh, and you know what? Check the network. Wait. Why is client ID? Let's go back to here. No, don't look at my secret key. No. No. Come back over here. Probably generating this key. I'm generating this key. Just to be safe. Yeah. I'm gonna have to generate a new secret key, but I'm trying to think about how I can do this without actually. Next time I'm just gonna be a little more think about throwing that out there. Go here, turn that off. Right. Go change out the secret key. Okay. All right. Now that we have the secret key changed, pull that back out. Make sure we just don't. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. All right. Why? The question is, why is this undefined? Well, let's go back over and check out the OAuth tokens. Let's scroll up. And let's check out guide, maybe. Principal login. Come back here and what's this? Yeah, we'll come back to that. And that's build. List APIs use the following before, after. So I could subscribe to an update event, but So maybe it should be not capitalized. Maybe it should be under case, lowercase. And let's actually comment this out so that we aren't seeing that. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to this way. 1,000 trivia. Still failed to fetch. There's my block. You know what I haven't checked in a while? Actually, over here. Okay. Looks like there aren't, so that's good. The value of the access. Why is that? What did I do? Can't be the wild card. What does it have to be? Is that the header? Oh yeah, the cross. This is part of security. So what if I did? Let's go ahead and put that back on. I don't know if this is gonna help or not, but it might. Okay, so we need to read the body, and it's null. Great. And so why is the question. And what if I turn this into local HTTP? Let's just do that. Turn off the cores. Access. The credentials mode is include. Name. Origin. Maybe. Lock. False. Okay, that does not help at all. Let's undo that. It really gives you anything to. It says it's a readable screen, but is it though? Is it? And what happens if I get rid of credentials? You know what I need to do? I just need to go and look up API. Nuxt.js. Okay, so maybe. Wait, why do you have to pass your client ID? There. That was better. Alright, we'll just look this up. Okay, So I don't really know anything about books. Well, the dot then where is the dot? That's not helpful at all. Okay, so let's actually take a look at this. So we've got a fetch right here. Fetch is that. That's the header. An ID here. Not then. Response. Not JSON. So maybe I'm. Access token. I need to know my access token, which I thought was this, not the API secret. Oh, wait, I have multiple access tokens. How do I know which one's which? Maybe let's try it with a different one then. I don't know if that's gonna help me out at all, which is basically didn't give me an name. I'm not getting it. Beautiful screen. Now let's console. Why is it having an issue? I'm getting a 401. Come back over here. And you know what? Instead of doing maybe I'm missing something here. We're doing this. Let's do a followers response dot then response JSON and then let's actually just chain another then. Response console.log followers response. Oh, actually, let's log that. Okay, let's see what that does. Error, unauthorized. OAuth token is missing. So maybe this does need to be that one. At least I'm getting an error. Like I can actually follow on. Okay, error unauthorized. OAuth token is missing. Well, I created the OAuth token. Let's go take a look at it again. Oh, I didn't hit save. You know what? I'm stupid. So let's grab that new token. Let's come over here to hide my secrets again. Very secretive, man. Let's update the .env. Is it my... Ooh, I don't know, dude. What is it? Is it this one? It was this one. Let's update that one. Close that. What is it? Unauthorized. Oh, it's missing still. What is going on here? What did I update? Did I update the wrong thing? So it should have been Twitch API secret key. Twitch API secret key was that. And if I come back over to this over here. Okay. Unauthorized OAuth token is missing. You know what, though? Maybe it's not the secret. How do I pass a token? Access token. Access token. I think the problem here has to do with the fact that we need a path. Find access token. So not my secret key. Access token, how do I get access token? It's not my secret. It's the access token. So wait. Twitch API. Twitch. Let's see. What did I think the fact that I showed my. I think the problem with that is that I can't undo it. Once I show it, I think it's out there for everybody to see. Let's go take a look. We're gonna do that as soon as I get off, because I don't want to. Yeah, we're gonna do that as soon as we get off here. Okay, not that I'm getting off anytime soon, but. so if we try this instead, trigger variables. So really I need to do this one. Access token, pass that in over here. I apologize, on the screen. So instead of my API secret key, we need to do this and this. And then we need to do this here as the bearer. Thing. Bearer of bad news. If I do headers, client ID, so maybe client ID does need to be capitalized. ID. Oh no, this has to be all capitalized. I'm still unauthorized. You know what we haven't done in a while? We haven't restarted. I just don't know if it reads the next thing or not. Okay, so how do I check my token? Okay, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to come back over here, stop that from happening, because I don't know if I can show this token or not. Oh, invalid client secret. Which configure, that's probably because I didn't save my secret, so maybe that's a good thing. I'm not going to worry about it though. Which configure, client ID. Let's go pass this in. And let's pass this in. Updated configuration. Let's get my Twitch token. Okay. Do update that. Now that I've got that, let me clear my data. Let's go ahead and pull this back out. I think. Cross your fingers. Still not working. Let's come back over here. Should have put comments in there. That's client ID, which is all this stuff. Okay, so maybe I do Twitch API, users, that worked. what am I missing? Let's go ahead and just clean this up a little bit. Got rid of that. What we'll do here is we actually will console log this. But I'm not doing it. So client ID is that. Which app access token? Oh. That's why. There we go. Yeah. It's not working. Did I mess this up too? Because if I come back over here to Twitch client ID, copy that over here. So we know what we're really doing. Okay, so I don't actually really need this anymore because I know I can get that from the error. Need to be authorization. Oh, error space. Maybe that's it. Whoopsies. Let's take a look. I think it's still doing authentication to server. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now it still didn't get it, but it didn't. Okay, so it gave me a 400 this time, which is perfectly okay. Must provide an ID, login, or OAuth token. Okay, so I think we're actually almost there. All right, so the reason why is because it needs to have ID, I think. What was this? Where's that? Actually, if I just do this right here, actually probably get this stuff. Or alternatively, I can just do this. This should actually give me what I need. Yes. Okay, so now go ahead and console log this. And actually I'm gonna need to take that body. Oh crap, I forgot to turn that into an async. Wait. Async. Ooh. Okay, so response, body, that's what we want. Okay. I don't know. readable stream, so how do I use fetch with asynchronous wait? I know you can do it. I've seen it. I need to await the JSON response. That's what I got to do. Does that do it? Everybody hold your breath. Got it. Okay, so I just basically did that. So now that I did that, I can go. That took way too long. Just absolutely way too long. So let's go ahead and do the 2ID. I wonder if you could just do a login. Maybe instead of ID, you could do 2 login. Nope, you got to do a 2ID, which is fine because I do happen to have my config dot channel ID. So this should give me all my followers. Good. Total 13. Data. Yes. Yes. Okay. We are making progress, people. We are making progress. Okay, so now that I have the followers list, const followers equals that. Okay, so now I want to think about how I want to update all of this. But I think we're actually a pretty good spot right now to call it quits for the night. So I think that is what I'm going to do. So I really appreciate everyone who's watched, everyone who's given me follows, and for sticking around. I really appreciate it. So before we get off, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and check some stuff off. So you do get followers list. We did. That's done. Integrated that into middleware. Okay, so now I need to clean up tmi code, trace the chat error, which I did. Great, fantastic. What else did we do? We need to initialize the Git repo, which I'll do that on my own time. Initializing Nuxt, we did that. Fill out the front end page. So we have a follower list. Now that we have a follower list, I can check against the user ID based on the tags that was passed. I can check if they're against followers list. Which, guys, honestly, I didn't really need to do all that follower stuff. But now that I have the Twitch API all set up, I can easily use it. So for example, come back over here. If we're looking at some stuff that we could do, we can get like, what is the so we can, there's all kinds of stuff. But you know what? I'm actually kind of curious about this here. Let's console.log tags. I think pass the tags